Hello, welcome to Soup, Salads and some more. Today again we are in some more section, and as our Gokulashtami, that is Krishna's birthday, we celebrate in India, which is nearing. So for that festival we make different sweets, and in South we make one sweet dish called appam, sweet appam. So that is what I am going to do. These are the ingredients for the sweet dish what we are going to make today. 1 cup of raw rice, which has to be washed and soaked in nice good water for at least 2 hours. And this is a 2 tablespoons of cut fresh coconut, 2 small fully ripe banana, and 1 cup of jaggery which is powdered. Pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. So we are going to grind all these things, but of course I have soaked this and then I will grind it all together and we will make it in a clarified butter which is called ghee, but we will be making in a mold, which is, this is the mold. We will fill up the cups with the ghee and we will pour the batter which we will be grinding and we will make appam. I am going to add the soaked rice in my mixer grinder, but not with water, because if we add lot of water you might not get a smooth texture. So we will be careful adding water. If you need, you can add 1 spoonful of water. See the very smooth texture, only the rice with little water. Now we will add banana, grind again, and then lastly we will add the jaggery powder, and once more we will blend it together. Banana is added. See, the texture is changed a little bit. It's become like a creamy now, and you can get beautiful smell. Now I am going to add the jaggery powder. If it is 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of jaggery, half a cup of rice, half a cup of jaggery. I am heating my pan and I am going to add the ghee in it, so that by the time I mix other things, my pan will be ready. If you want, you can make it in oil, but the baking in ghee, it tastes much better. So here it is, the ground rice with the banana and jaggery powder. Now we are going to add some of the things, which is cut coconut, cardamom powder, ginger powder, and pinch of salt. The consistency should be like this, not very thick. You can see like this is like a very much dosha batter. So here is my ghee is ready. I'm going to pour this in each of that depression. See, you can immediately see the ghee is completely hot. If you pour it in a cold ghee, that shape or that texture will not be nice. You have to wait for the ghee to be really hot and cover so that it allows it to come round on top. With the help of this skewers and one wooden thing comes with the pan, you have to turn it. When it is not fully cooked on top, it allows it to flow back into the depression and forms a round, nice ball like. Now we don't need to cover, it will get cooked. See, you get the nice brown color It's up to you, because if you want to have a darker color, you can cook a little another 1 minute. But you can push this inside and see if it comes clean, means it is cooked inside. You can remove it. Prick 1 or 2 or 3 together. It needs a little bit more of ghee for the next. It's really delicious when it gets cooked in ghee. I think I will be able to make only 5. So if you soak half a cup of rice and grind it to the measurement, you might get 12 pieces. This is 7 plus 5. So it's good enough. So here is my appam, sweet appam for Gokulashtami is ready. Please all of you try it at home and leave a comment in my channel. Till I come back, TTFN.